Something that I think is very significant to OSA and the field of optics in general, particularly the field of spectroscopy, is that this year's FiO is going to be in almost exactly the 100th anniversary of the publication of the final paper of Bohr's trilogy of papers on the structure of the atom. And this completely revolutionized physics and laid a lot of foundations for quantum mechanics, and they were very transformative. We all in science learn about the Bohr atom, and perhaps what we forget is that what he did at that time was took what Planck and Einstein were working on, which is the quantization of electromagnetic fields, and he applied it to the motion of electrons and atoms. And this was a pretty big leap forward to do that. And what this allowed to be done is to predict the spectra of emission and absorption of many atoms, in many cases long before they could even be measured. Quantum mechanics has come a long way since then, and we have also some good symposia on quantum information processing, quantum control of atoms. But FiO is going to start the conference on Sunday by celebrating this important anniversary of the Bohr atom with a symposium dedicated to 100 years of the Bohr atom. This will include some very good speakers who will give a mix of talks about the history of atomic spectroscopy in the years since Bohr's seminal papers. But additionally, there'll be talks on some of the very latest work that's going on in this field. And some of the stuff, to me, is amazing. There's going to be one talk about a completely new type of atom, which is antiprotonic helium. It's a helium nucleus with an electron and an antiproton orbiting around it. Now, these things can only be made in particle accelerators, but they're measured by optical spectroscopy. And so this is one of the very interesting topics that's going to be covered in that symposium.